What it do, guys? What it do? Chaz! No! Boop! What do you want? What do you want? What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're watching Fire Force Season 2, Episode 3. Last week's episode was interesting. We had a very pleasant introduction to two new characters, as well as a very unpleasant backstory for Arthur. That shit was real beautiful, real sad at the same time. Like, it was real cute, but then it was real sad. And I was really scared that his parents committed suicide, but it seems like y'all told me that's not the case, so thank you, because I just could not. I figured that may have been what happened, but then they just didn't want to tell him that, and so they said like, oh, we went on a journey, you know? So, but I mean, I don't know if, hey, I mean, I don't know if it's like really, I don't know if it went deep to the point of knowing whether that's the case or not. So I don't know if it's really the case that they didn't commit suicide, or maybe they did, or if they just abandoned him, you know? So I don't know which one's actually the case, but I mean, y'all told me to like chillax, so I was like, okay. And then of course Shinra kind of went off. He really got possessed by this mysterious girl that appears to be the first pillar, which is also a new character that we were kind of introduced to. So that's interesting. I feel like really the plot thickened last week. So I'm really excited to jump into this week's episode. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So she didn't know. Honey, the window isn't open. Guy, he was having fun. He was like, you don't need to apologize to this guy. He'll ask you to do it again next time. Is it that pink-haired girl? You gotta say thank you and give him a big hug. What the heck? If he doesn't have skill, he would have just killed him. I never understand that. Like, they're so close and willing to killing each other, and yet they're actually not, because you know they would never. But it's like he just had to have known that Shinra would dodge that, because if he didn't dodge that, you would have sliced him. You know how many times I see that where other characters just lethally attacked their partners? Like, what? Honey, the window is closed. Look, you can't. No. But you got some pretty good ones on your side. That is kind of what I consider. That kind of is what maturing is. But I guess he's saying deep down he didn't change at all. He just changed his mannerisms or his responses. But that is what maturing is. When they say a new one is born, it doesn't have to be from birth, right? So it doesn't have to be like a newborn baby, right? It could be like a person just that's already living. If my friend sniffs stuff and says she forgot something. What the heck? I guess. I mean, not I guess, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to have any houses burning, but I'm just saying, right? So was it her after all? Okay, does she steal from homes right before they burn? That's a low-key genius. I'm sorry. I know, like, if you're gonna steal, like, if you're gonna go in someone's home, if you know a fire is gonna happen, it's definitely the better thing to let people know so that they can get their valuables, but paying me? Okay, basically the same thing. I thought, like, maybe, like, they would only go to homes that were, like, they weren't home, and then they would just steal and then dip. This is actually much better. At least they're doing it legally. Like, you think about it, they're like, yo, I'll offer you this, I'll save you if you... At least it was like an exchange. That's better than if they just stole. Huh. It's true, I guess. That girl's like, this one's crazy. What if you're causing it by sniffing? I'm joking, that doesn't make any sense. Imagine you're causing it by making contact with the place. Like, you smell it and then you look and it burns. I'm joking. That doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. I guess she could still be the pillar because Shinra is a 3rd generation, but he's also a pillar. So she could just be a human pillar. Does that make any sense? I don't think that makes sense what I just said. Oh. So it is her? Oh my god, she's cray cray. I mean, I figured she was cray cray, but she has like such a sweet face. I was like... Why is she crazy? Oh my god, I'm so like not happy. Why would they testify that that's not the case? Okay, I'm telling you, what if she's doing it? Like, am I far-fetched for saying that? I think, oh, what the hell? Like, what if she's doing it without realizing it? Honey, come here. You are in for some work, son. She is insane. Oh, go off. No, but damn. Arthur, come through. Do they know her to be the pillar? Or are they just guessing, just like the 8th is? Oh, the way he came through though. He knows her. Sometimes I get so shook at the brutality. Look, sometimes I just lose the brutality of the show and then it just pops up with some horror. That's straight horrifying what just happened. Okay, he just blew up. He blew half of them up. Like, the show is that brutal? I did not recall. Well, I guess, I mean, the people are combusting the whole entire time. But, like, I just didn't expect this. Like, what? Was this show like this? No, can they... Shinra! Oh, she's turned on. She can use it. Oh, wait! So she's been doing it. I told you. Oh my god. She has been the one causing everything. Like, when she smelled it and she saw it and she turned around and went like, oh, guys, there. She blew them up. And here when she was orchestrating, she blew it up. It was her the whole time, right? Oh my god, that's actually really bad then. How is she gonna join the 8th if she straight up is like a murderer? I mean, she didn't know, but right, am I understanding correctly? They're basically just showing us that she has to follow that line and then she, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. I thought that would make her like, I thought that would totally turn her on into like, that's actually sick. That is sick. That's low-key OP. Oh. She can do all that from a distance. She can evade you. How come they don't need to see? Shinra. It's right? Why did that do nothing to him? She's like, why does everybody want me? She doesn't like to be controlled though. I like their fits. I'm sorry. What is this squad? Like, what? Oh, damn. Oh! Yo, I just love this thing. Yo, the sound effects. Oh my god, he just like on the ground went shoot, like shoot. What? Oh, no, stop. Don't tell me he's walking and it's like, oh. Oh no, yo, this is so sick. Okay, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Yo, this show's awesome. The action is just so good. Oh my gosh. And his freaking crew, like, I don't know what they really do, but they like, at least they're like hype men. At least, you know, they're out here like, 1, 2, and screaming and shit. And then now he's going off, like, yo, I kind of love that. I feel like Inca might kind of like be down for the 8th after, because she kind of discovered that he's a pillar, and she might feel it better to go with a pillar, because there must be a reason that a pillar is not going with these guys. So she might be like, I'm gonna stick with the pillar because like they can relate. Just saying. Shinra, I hope that wasn't racist. Okay. It's over. No. I'm in some type of mood today. Like that was like really like suiting my mood today. Like I feel really like damn. Ooh, who was that? What was that? Oh, who is that? I feel like I met them before. I just forgot though. I feel like I met them before. No? I don't know. I feel like I did. Well, next week is gonna be pretty good. So once again, a really good episode. I really like the pacing of how it's progressing and stuff like that. Inca is interesting. I find it kind of sucky that she, I don't know, I find it kind of unfortunate that she was so down for destruction and stuff like that. I'm like, ah, hopefully she gets a turning point. And she really is the one, it seems, that was causing all the explosions and all the fires that happened after she followed the white line or whatever it is. Like, why did I even suspect that? Like, it's just, they made sure to show, because they made sure to show it happened every single time she either looked in that direction or like something in that direction, and then the explosion or the fire occurred just after, and it just seemed so like, it just flowed so much into like, so I don't know, I just figured that, yo, what if she's causing it, she's causing it, you know what I mean? And it makes sense, because if they were trying to insinuate that she was a pillar, I was like, but like she doesn't have like flames. So like, can you be a pillar without flames? Like, I don't think so. But like, she's probably the pillar, and now they show us that she does have a fire ability. I really like how they went about that. It was really cool to just see and then figure out and be like, oh, like I said, this show seems to have some gore. Heck, like it goes that far. It does. The action at the end was very hype, very well done, with the whole crew, like I said, that was yelling behind him. Like, it was just so like, like the hype was like really there. I just love how they do that. Like I said, the sound is on point. The sound is on point. It just, like this show is really captivating in that sense. Like the action scenes are not like boring. They're not like, okay, I get what's happening, I'm gonna just watch it beginning to end. Like, it's really like, you're actually like very entertained by it. It's really well done. I do hope that Shinra will succeed in getting Inca on his side. Oh, there's also the fact that the dude, the evangelist guy, he seemed to actually know Inca, and I wonder why that is. Like, he was like, oh, Inca, like, that's you? Like, are you the 5th pillar? Like, he spoke to her like he really knew who she was. And I don't know, maybe they've been following, like, because she became popular for like being wherever fires were. So I guess maybe they knew her from that. They kind of just knew she was, because she did not know him. She was just like, wait, like the whole time she was like, wait. Anyways, like I said, I really hope that Shinra succeeds in getting her. Like I said, I get the feeling that if she had to pick in the end, like, I feel like what's gonna happen at the end of this is something is gonna compel her to go to one of them. So I don't think she's gonna run away and they're gonna have to find her again. I get the feeling it's gonna end with something compelling her to either go with the evangelist or to go to the 8th. And I just feel like she might pick the 8th, like I said before, because Shinra is a pillar and she doesn't really understand what all this is. And this guy over here that is what they're calling her is trying to help her and is clearly not cool with the evangelist. So like naturally she'd probably be like, you know, I'll go with the pillar, like I'll go to the 8th. But like at the same time she's gonna need some reform, okay? Because the 8th is not about your bullshit. The 8th is not about all your like getting all turned on from combustions, fam. And she's gonna have to stop combusting things. Like she's really gonna have to ditch her being ditch, okay, in order to properly join the 8th, which I feel like that's gonna be hard for her. I think she would have a more pleasant time with the evangelist, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I'm really excited to find out. Next week seems like it's gonna be continuing into this action, so I know it's gonna be very interesting. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave how you guys feel, thoughts down below. No spoilers, and I will see y'all again soon. So thank you so much, and bye.